Back on the Kiss again. Okay, so going to be sorting out this matrix of lamps in the middle. There's spells out Kiss, does the arrows. I think it's 4 rows of Kiss, K-I-S-S, K-I-S-S, and then white arrow, red arrow, etc, etc. Problem we got with it is that half of them don't work. A lot of them are really spinny. Okay, some of them are not so spinny. Well, most of them, to be fair, most of them are really spinny. So I think we've got dodgy earth connections on them, or ground connections I should say. I just tried to attempt with the playfield upright, a bit of solder and some flux on these, not a great deal of success. That one's pretty solid, that one is pretty naff, that's pretty naff, and it was upright. Stupid really. Couldn't do it with that, obviously not enough poke, which I knew was going to be the case. I've got a gas soldering iron, it's only a hot air, so there's only a hot air outlet, there's not actually a blue flame outlet, so don't take the mickey, but I tried it on that sort of flame. As you can see, it's blooming huge against a background. You can see maybe without setting something on fire, it's huge. Yeah, it's Walnut sledgehammer comes to mind. So, you know, I knew if I was going to carry on, I was going to melt stuff, set fire to cables, and probably loosen lots of other solder joints on there. So I've ordered a little blowtorch, Jorah's blowtorch, much smaller flame, much more controllable. I've Dremeled these out. Put that down, I'll blow myself out. So I've Dremeled just a little patch of clean. I'll drop some flux on there, and we'll see how we go. But I think I'll still have to use, I did try some solder paste actually, this stuff, but again it blew away and kind of ignited because of the force of the flame, and the gases coming out, you know, pushed it away. So it wasn't a lot of cop. So I'm still going to have to go the normal method with the normal soldering wire here. So I'm going to apply heat to the flux, and when I think it's hot enough I'm going to apply the solder, and hopefully it will spread out in the joint and flow with the flux. I have belled these out, they're still conducting correctly, they're not shorting between each other, because it's a fibrous insulator on the other side. If it was a rubber insulator I'd be in trouble, because obviously you're going to get that hot, it's going to melt the rubber, and then I'm looking at a brand new board. But anyway, those are the lamps. I'll film another one when it's done. Hopefully it'll be working. Won't be for a couple of days because I need to, like I say, I've got to wait for this thing to turn up and then get some time. Anyway, that's it. Answers not on a postcard tonight.